talk to me?
Meet 19-year-old Anthony Joseph, currently drunk and losing his mind while live streaming, something that will result in disaster.
There's my pistol. Woo! There was cops right there!
In minutes from this moment, Anthony's live stream would capture one of the most senseless murders in Jackson, Michigan, and all Anthony can do is laugh.
Stop it now!
What's up? What's up?
But very soon, he will realize exactly the kind of crime he has just committed, all while recording everything.
I don't even know who I saw. I didn't see any faces. Just went in there popping shots. I wasn't trying to kill nobody. I knew to just get caught slipping like that. You guys are interviewing me while I'm intoxicated. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Around 8:30 p.m. on November 8th, 2016, 19-year-old Anthony Joseph Gilia begins posting a series of live videos on his Facebook account from Jefferson Street in Jackson, Michigan. At first, he seems like a reckless teenager having a fun night out.
Look at, I smell bacon. Oh my God, there's bacon. They got somebody.
But it doesn't take long for viewers to realize that the kind of fun Anthony's having is the kind no one else finds entertaining.
You know what's funny? I could go over there right now and pop a pig in the head. I'm gonna go pop a pig in the head. I don't even like that.
At this point in time, Anthony's girlfriend is with him, and one thing is clear: he is belligerent and completely out of control. Then the situation goes from bad to worse, because Anthony pulls out the last thing someone in his state should ever be holding.
I almost want to shoot this gun off right now. Almost. But almost isn't enough, right? Oh, there's a cop behind us. I'm so scared.
What's up, live? Can someone talk to me?
Alright, who wants some beef? Who wants some beef? Alright, if there's just one of you, then I'll fight you. But if there's more than one, shoot. What's up?
And in the minutes that follow, the threats he just made start becoming very real.
Oh, I just tried to pop a shot with safety on.
There was cops right there!
Despite Anthony's girlfriend trying to stop him, he would lose it completely, running away from the vehicle and breaking into a home.
Stop it now! Stop!
What happens next can only be described as a tragedy. Within minutes, the Jackson Police Department received two separate 911 calls, both from the same address. The first caller told officers that a man had broken down his front door and started shooting in the living room. Afraid for his life, he locked himself in an upstairs room, not knowing what had happened to his son, his son's fiancée, or their baby downstairs. The second call came from that very son. Unlike his father, he didn't have the chance to escape the shooter. His fiancée, 26-year-old Brittany Marie Southwell, had just been shot while trying to protect their 7-month-old child. Officers rushed to the scene, but by the time they arrived, it was already too late. Anthony had fled, and Brittany, despite being taken to the hospital, was pronounced dead shortly after. There were only two silver linings. The first was that Brittany's child was unharmed, traumatized, but safe. The second was a clue that came from Tyler, Brittany's fiancé, and the father of the child. He told officers the killer had been live streaming the attack and fled in a white SUV. Consequently, it didn't take long for investigators to discover Anthony's live stream, and a BOLA was issued immediately. Minutes later, officers spotted a white SUV matching the description. They initiated a high-risk traffic stop and found 19-year-old Anthony Joseph Gilia in the driver's seat. Next to him was a .40 caliber handgun and two passengers, Amber Sager and Ashley Boardman. All three were taken into custody, but Anthony remained the prime suspect, the man police saw pull the trigger on video, and they had one major question. Was this really a random shooting, or did Anthony have a connection to the people inside that house?
Alright, I'm Detective Stanton. How you doing, man? Nice to meet you too. Having a rough night, I see.
Horrible night, man.
Horrible? Alright, I gotta read your rights because you're here in our custody, okay?
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell your first name?
A-N.
A-N?
T-H-O-N-Y.
A-N-T-H-O-N-Y?
Yep.
Middle name?
Joe.
Joe.
SPH.
SPH and last.
Gelia.
Gelia. How do you pronounce that?
Gelia.
Gelia. Alright. So, how old are you?
19.
19?
Yep.
What's your date of birth? Okay. You from Jackson?
I was born in Jackson, but I live in Smith City.
What brings all the way up to Jackson? Up here.
What brings me there?
Smith City's more interesting, isn't it?
It's a country town.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fishing, hunting, good stuff.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
You a fisherman?
I like to fish, I like to work.
Where you work?
All weather trees.
They keep you busy?
Oh yeah, I'm a climber.
Are you?
Yeah.
You can keep that, man. The older I get, the more my feet need to stay on the ground. I used to when I was young and I was your age.
Yeah.
So now I'm old and gray. I keep my feet on the ground.
Yeah.
No skydiving, no none of that stuff, you know? So, alright. Tell me why you're here.
Honestly,
I mean, don't waste my time, please.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, give me some respect here.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a job to do. I'm asking what happened tonight.
I got drunk off my... I don't ever drink.
Okay.
Ever. I ate a bean and cheese burrito.
From Taco Bell?
No, I went to Stark's Party Store in Michigan Center.
Oh yeah.
That's where I got
By
it.
Bailey, is that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's what I did, and
Okay.
Ashley Nicole Boardman.
Okay, who's that?
The bigger girl that was in the car with me.
I don't know nothing that's going on, so I don't know names and I don't know anything like that. So.
Okay,
they call me up.
She's on felony probation.
Okay. Boardman.
Yep.
So you eat a burrito? You're with Ashley?
And my girlfriend Amber, she had nothing to do with nothing.
Amber didn't?
Amber, Sager.
Sager, S-A...
G-E-R.
G-E-R?
She had nothing to do with it.
Okay. Amber didn't?
No, nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I swear.
Alright.
Well, honestly, I was drinking. I hardly ever drink because I usually work in
How many hours you work in a week?
It's hard to say. Sometimes we work 80 hours, Monday through Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes we'll have slow weeks where my boss has got stuff to do,
Okay.
and, you know, well, I don't know.
You get paid well?
Oh, yeah. I'm a climber,
So
so,
you get paid more than everybody else?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not just a general laborer.
You go up in the trees and...
Yeah, I climb and cut them out and gin them out and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Rope them off and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
yeah.
Okay. So Amber didn't have nothing to do with it?
No, Amber had nothing to do with it. She honestly said no the whole way there.
Okay.
But, honestly, I don't really remember, like...
Well, I'm just going to make sure your story's the same as Amber's and the same as Ashley's.
Right.
They're going to come here and tell me what's up.
Right. Well, Ashley is, a compulsive liar.
Mm-hmm.
She's on felony probation.
Is Amber a compulsive liar?
Oh, no, that's my girlfriend. I wouldn't, surround myself with her like that if she was, anyway. I mean, I don't know.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what. Been doing this a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Been doing this a minute. I can tell when somebody's trying to be evasive and all that stuff and all that happy jazz.
Yeah.
Just be honest. It's gonna look better for you being honest than just trying to beat around the bush. Because I'm gonna get a hold of every single person involved. I'm gonna talk to them. And they're gonna lay the story out regardless.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Amber, I love
Why
her.
did you guys go there to do that? Up on Jefferson Street.
Okay, we went to the some tanner place on Webb Road.
On Webb Road?
Yeah, Webb.
Okay.
Well, for some reason I got really face, man. A pint of UV blue.
Okay.
I probably chugged 3 Smirnoff. The yellow kind. I don't know what kind it is.
The bottles?
Yeah, they're like that big glass bottles.
Okay.
You might not be surprised to find out, considering Anthony's behavior and that he was drunk on the night of the shooting. When officers found him, they noticed he reeked of alcohol and had slurred speech, resulting in officers conducting a breathalyzer test. Anthony's blood alcohol levels were 0.09%, which is above the legal limit. Even now, Anthony still seems to be under the influence of alcohol, which is exactly why we'll explain the relationship web he, for a lack of a better word, butchers as the interrogation proceeds. Anthony Gilia had a younger brother named Noah Gunther. Noah's ex-girlfriend was Ashley Boardman. At the time, Anthony did not have a place to live, so he was living with Ashley and her sister, Lindsay Boardman. Moreover, Ashley was also with Anthony during the shooting, but she was not the person yelling for Anthony to stop on the live stream. That was Amber Sager, Anthony's current girlfriend. Amber also lived with Anthony and the Boardman sisters, and was with him in the SUV during the live stream. However, there is also another Amber in this story, Amber Uphold. Amber Uphold was Anthony's ex-girlfriend, and also Brittany Southwell's sister. Ironically, both Anthony's current girlfriend and his ex share the same first name. On the night of the murder, Noah, Amber Uphold, Brittany, and her fiancé Tyler were all inside the house Anthony broke into. These relationships, although confusing, raise a very important point for investigators. Since Brittany was related to Amber Uphold, Anthony's ex-girlfriend, was this his way of taking revenge?
Well, I don't drink that often because I'm usually working but my mom kicked me out of the house and kept my ex. No, it's been a while.
Okay.
She kicked me out of the house and let my ex live there. After I paid her $100 just recently, she kicked me out and let my ex live there.
Who's your ex?
Amber Uphold. I think she's still married. She lied to me. That's why we broke up.
Amber Uphold's your ex?
Yeah.
Okay. So she let you, she kicked you out and lets your ex live there?
Yeah.
For $100?
Well, I paid $100 before I left.
Okay.
But I paid more since then. Nothing's on record because my mom, I trusted her.
Yeah.
Well, I finally decided to just say, screw it, I left. Went on my own. I've still been working and all that, but I have ODD, and I'm on Social Security because I do have a lot of mental problems.
Okay.
I do have anger issues.
Well, that doesn't exactly come as a surprise.
I drank a little too much, and I was getting persuaded.
By who?
Ashley
Boardman. Persuaded to do what?
She stopped at the house. She was driving my car because I was intoxicated.
Tonight?
Yeah.
So Ashley stops at the house with her car?
Yeah, because, no, my car.
Your
That
car.
Expedition is mine. I work for it.
So you were at the house, she pulls up in
I wasn't driving.
I know, I'm not worried about you driving.
Yeah.
So she had your car?
Yeah, she was driving. I had no clue where we were going. We went to, you know that little, like, there's a little white house, and then across from that, I don't know if it's Lucky's, bar, but there's like a little, I'd say like a, liquor store. I don't know if it's called Lucky's or whatever. My dad would be able to tell you if he called them. But, we went there, she got me, well, I paid for it, but she got me, some Smirnoffs.
Okay.
And, basically she went into the Tanners, and my girlfriend ended up having me chug them all.
Okay.
But that wasn't because she was trying to get me to do anything that I didn't want to or anything. It's because she wanted to get me hammered or whatever. I don't know.
Your girlfriend did?
Yeah, you know how that goes, like partying or whatever. And I'm not really the one to party.
So Ashley's the one that comes over in your car. So you're at home, right? Ashley arrives in your car?
No, well, this is how it started. My mom kicked me out. My brother
was a while ago.
Yeah. My brother basically broke up with my ex.
Your brother
my brother broke up with Ashley Boardman. And then,
your brother's actually Ashley Boardman?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I thought it was because he just left her in the dirt. And then, basically what happened was me and my girlfriend Amber stayed with her and her sister Lindsay Boardman. And, she lives in the... Well, I showed up there after work, and I was like, I want to drink tonight. Well, don't know. I just feel like I got persuaded to do something I wasn't supposed to do.
Okay. And you think Ashley Boardman persuaded you to do this?
Well,
How would you say she persuaded you to do this?
she just pulled up at the house and said no one's in there.
Up in Jefferson?
I don't know where we were.
Up in the city?
Yeah,
Okay.
in Jackson.
And who is Noah?
Noah's my little brother.
Noah's your little brother.
Yeah.
And he was dating Ashley.
Yeah.
Okay. What's Noah's last name?
Gunther. Guenther.
Noah Gunther. He's your little brother?
Yeah, that's my baby bro.
Okay, so take me back again. She pulls up. You guys first meet up at your house? I'm trying to get this.
No. We've been hanging out for a while because my mom kicked me out and left my ex.
Oh, so you've been with her for a while then?
Ashley?
Yes.
Well, it was me and Amber. Then Ashley said, "Hey, since your mom kicked me out or kicked you out, you can live with me and my sister for a little bit."
So you're living with Ashley?
No, I was living with Lindsay Nicole Boardman. Lindsay something Boardman.
Where's that at? Okay. So you're staying with Lindsay Boardman. Is Ashley staying there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her
sister.
Sister, yeah.
So you guys, all three of you are there. Is Amber staying there?
Yeah, Amber was staying there with him.
Amber's staying there too.
Yeah.
And Ashley Boardman and Noah broke up, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, why did they break up?
Noah, basically left her.
Okay.
But that was no reason why I stayed with her. The reason why I stayed with her is because my brother left her and left her out to hang, basically. I mean, they were with each other for a year, and me and her have always been friends. We weren't messing around or nothing because I had my girlfriend with me, Amber. So we were just friends. Well, my mom kicked me out at the same time, so I said, screw it, you know what? I'll leave. You know, even though I paid her rent, I was like, I'm not going to try to make her evict me or nothing. I said, screw it, I'll just leave. It's not going to give her problems. Okay. So, we went to Lindsay's, and I paid her money, and Ashley paid her money for us to stay there till at least Sunday.
Okay.
Well, when we left, we left, and Ashley was with her friend that gave her a ride home from work from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Well, we all got together.
Now it's you, Ashley, and Amber?
Yep.
Okay.
But before that, it was me and Amber in my car.
Okay.
Then we showed up at my dad's house.
Alright.
And I talked to my dad for a little bit, and we hung out in the garage, and we were talking to him, and how Noah was treating Ashley, and all this, and this was before I was drinking or anything.
Okay.
And we were in there, we were talking, and then we ended up leaving, and after that we went to the party store, Stark's.
Okay.
And once we went to Stark's, I said, hey Ashley, I gave her some money. Well, no, at first I went in there, I bought some stuff to break my change. Because I had two $100 bills and a 50.
Okay.
And I went to the store and basically bought, what was it, a Slim Jim, a Pepsi, like one of the bigger Pepsis, and then what else did I buy? I think 4 burritos, like one of the bean and cheese burritos.
Okay.
Like the 89 cents ones or whatever. Well, I bought those, and then I went inside, and the only reason why I went in there and bought that is so she could break my or they break my 50.
Okay.
That way I could go in there because I didn't trust Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I could give her like a $10 bill for a pint. Because what I wanted was a pint of UV blue.
Okay.
And she went and got me the pint of UV blue. I drank it. Well, I took the Pepsi that I bought, dumped it out just enough to where I could pour the whole pint in the Pepsi. So I started drinking it like that. But once I started drinking, I let Ashley drive. Because I'm not stupid. I'm not going to drink and drive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, once that happened, going to another store next to Lucky's or...
What town? Right off Page Ave? Michigan Ave? Ours on Michigan Ave.
Yeah. Right there.
That
Our little liquor store right there.
Howard Party.
Yeah. We ended up going there, and she ended up getting me a Smirnoff, her a Smirnoff, and Amber a Smirnoff. Well, I paid for it though.
Okay.
So yeah. I ended up paying for it, and anyways, Amber went into, or not Amber, Ashley went into the Tanner's. It's called, what was it? Tan. On Webb Road? Or off of Webb Road?
On Webb Street?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Webb and West Ave?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Something like that. I don't know. But, I think it was called...
Okay.
Let's break down the verbal mess Anthony just spewed. According to him, everything started when his mom kicked him out of the house, even though, as he made sure to mention, he'd been paying her $100 in rent. Meanwhile, his ex-girlfriend Amber Uphold was still allowed to stay. That didn't sit right with Anthony. When Ashley Boardman, his brother's ex-girlfriend, found out, she offered him and his current girlfriend Amber Sager a place to crash at. This was a house she shared with her sister Lindsay. Anthony agreed and paid Lindsay some money for the stay. Soon after, Anthony, Amber Sager, and Ashley all left the house together. They made a quick stop at Anthony's dad's place, then bought alcohol, and drank until they could barely stand. What happened after is something we'll let Anthony explain.
I was drinking. I continued to drink.
Okay.
And,
She was getting tan?
I think so. I was drinking, yeah. Well, once I went in there, or once she went in there, I was sitting in the car with Amber, drinking.
Okay.
And, she got out and took off and went to this house, and she said, I think Noah's staying here.
Okay. Who got out?
Huh?
You said you're drinking, she's in there, then what happens?
We pull up this house, and I'm so intoxicated. I was drinking,
Okay.
and basically what happened was I got out of the car, kicked the door open, cause it's
Where was Ashley and Amber then? Still in the car?
No, Ashley got out.
With you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, basically, I knocked on the door. Nobody answered. I looked through the window. I seen my ex Amber in there.
Okay.
And then,
Amber
Uphold. And then,
Amber Uphold's in there.
I think that's what her name is. I'm not even sure. Because when I was with her, she told me her name was Amber White. And then I found out that she was married.
Okay.
And then I was like, whatever, I left her. Because I was like, I'm not playing this shit.
Yeah.
Well, basically after that, I got out of the car, my stupid fucking kicked the door open.
So you kicked it open, Amber goes in, or Ashley goes in with you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody goes in. Oh wait, I don't...
Ashley goes in with you.
I'm gonna have to think for a minute.
And Amber stays out in the car. They're gonna tell me. So.
Oh yeah, I know. But I don't care what Ashley has to say. I know she's a manipulative liar, so...
But I have to go based on what they say.
Well, yeah.
Now, why was Anthony's ex-girlfriend Amber Uphold even in the house where the shooting occurred that night? Because she had every reason to be. Brittany was her sister after all. And according to multiple witnesses, Amber Uphold was also involved with Anthony's brother Noah, which explains why he was in the house with her at the time. But the exact motive behind Anthony's aggression towards both of them still remains unclear. Was it alcohol-fueled rage, Ashley's influence, or something much more personal? Whatever the case, it is now clear as day for the detectives that this shooting wasn't as random as they initially thought.
Do you have the gun in your hand when you go in?
I had the gun right in here.
Right in there? Okay. Is it the one the troopers got? Or the
9mm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it, so
Yeah.
that's why I
The
asked.
Glock 2.
Where'd you get that from?
Shit, I don't want to be a snitch, but I'm going to tell you.
I'm not tracing it back, so I just want to know how you got it.
Oh.
I'm always curious where guns come from and how people get their hands on them. If they can make them hill a difference.
Damn, I don't want to look like a bitch.
Did you get on the street?
Huh?
You buy it on the street? You didn't buy it at shoe packs or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
It's an illegal gun, stolen gun.
Is it?
Yeah. I've had it for about 3 months.
How'd you pay for it?
How much did I
What
pay?
kind was it?
It's a 9mm. Glock 2.
Glock 2, Gen 2?
Yeah.
So $550 off the door if you got it at the store.
Yeah.
You probably got a good deal on it.
I probably, what did I pay? I had a 40.
Mm-hmm.
I had a 40 cal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I traded it for a 380.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, dude, I'm being a snitch right now.
You ain't telling who did it. You just traded it. I don't care. I mean, so
You don't
anyway.
care the names anyway.
No, I don't care the
Okay.
names.
Okay. So I traded the 40 cal for the for a 380 and a 9mm.
Okay.
Well, I sold the 380, kept the 9mm because I don't need two guns. I just wanted one, just for personal protection.
Gotcha.
Well, what happened was once I had the 9mm, I've had it for a while. I've actually had that 9mm for a little bit. Well, I kept it in my safe, and I started taking it with me when I moved into the because these African American people started giving me problems. Well, I wanted to keep it for protection. I didn't flash.
You're
it.
working and you have money. So.
Yeah. I just didn't want to get robbed or nothing. I have $1.5 grand worth of system in my car.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I don't want to be robbed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I was just trying to live my life and basically protect my shit.
How long? You said you had it for a year or so?
My gun?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Less than that?
yeah, probably less.
Okay.
I had it and I kept it in my safe, never pulled it out.
Gotcha.
Well, then my life went to shit when my mom kicked me out and kept my ex in her
That
house.
probably pissed you off, didn't it?
Oh, it pissed me
It
off.
pissed me off.
Yeah, it pissed me off.
Kind of like betrays your own mom.
Yeah. My mom's always betrayed me though. She locked me up for no reason.
What's your mom's name?
Tiffany Julia.
Oh man, that's pretty harsh to
Yeah.
kick a kid out. So,
Yeah.
anyways, let's back up. You kick it in. You have the gun in your waistband. You go in first.
Yeah.
Then who's behind you? Ashley? Boardman? You said
Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. She said, all I know is Ashley said, let's go in there and see what's going on. That's exactly what she said. Let's go in there and see what's going on.
Okay.
So, basically when I went in there, I kicked the door open. It took me 3 tries.
Okay.
Because I was drunk and, you know.
Okay.
Well, it makes me sick. Because my little bro was in there.
So your little brother Nick's in there?
Noah.
Noah's in there. Noah got there.
Yeah.
So he's in there. Who's he with?
I didn't...
I know it's hard. Let's man to man. I know you're a pretty strong little guy. I can already tell. Man to man is hard, but you need to get it out. Dude, we've all made bad decisions.
Yeah, but I made it dumb.
Listen.
Although Anthony is hesitant to reveal the details, the detective knows that this is the only chance he'll get to make Anthony speak up, and that is exactly why he'll push him to make several important statements.
You're going through a tough time in your life, okay? You're going through a very tough time in your life. Your mom kicks you out, okay? Things are tough. I've made bad decisions too, okay? Especially when your mom betrays you. All right?
I feel like I'm wasting the eyeball.
I've been in your shoes too, believe it or not. Hard to say. You see Officer Detective Stan sitting here, you know, and he's at our side table. But I've been in pretty dark places too in my life. Okay.
All right.
You need to get it off your chest. You'll feel much better.
When I went in that house, I didn't intend on hurting anybody. And I didn't know what I was doing because I was so intoxicated. I went on live on Facebook. I don't know, man. I'm a dumb image.
So
I should be acting older than I am.
you're working up. You're mature though.
I am mature, but I do dumb shit, I guess.
How old are you? 19?
19.
19-year-olds do dumb shit. That's life.
Yeah, but dude, not every 19-year-old does some stupid shit like this.
Yeah, I've seen a lot more than you think.
I ain't just some Jackson piece of
No,
trash.
you're not. You're not. I can relate. I'm a country guy too, like fishing. A good old boy likes hunting.
Dude, me
Works
and my
at
friends,
house.
all we do is fish.
You know? You made a bad choice today.
I made a really bad choice today. That's probably going to change my life for the rest of my life.
I don't know about that.
Do you know if my brothers are...
I don't know yet. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what happened up until that point. I get briefed. I get little...
How do you guys not know my brother's alright?
Because I get called in from home, okay? I get called in from home. They give me bits and pieces. Once I talk to you and I find out what's going on, then I'm going to go find out there. Can I tell you if your brother's okay or not once I find out? Yes, I can. Okay? So that's kind of where I'm at, okay?
Dude, my brother's my life, man. He's my little baby bro.
Okay. Where was he at in there?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
Okay.
Dude,
So,
I don't know what I did.
okay, so you go in there, you have the gun, okay? You know what you did because you're telling me I made a bad choice.
I do know what I did. I kicked in the door, and that's all I remember.
Okay. And you had a gun.
Yeah, and I do remember popping a shot at the floor, and that's all I remember.
Okay. Where was that in the house where you popped? Is there going to be a bullet hole? I got to go look at the scene. Make sure it matches up.
Alright, I had... You know how a 9mm only has 12 shots, right?
Yes.
Well, I put 12 shots in the chamber, cocked it, put another one in, so that's 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think when you shot you could have hit somebody else?
Honestly, yes.
Okay. Who was that?
I wasn't aiming at anybody.
Who did you see in there?
A big dude with tattoos.
A big dude with tattoos? Is that your brother?
No. My brother's smaller than me.
Okay.
I didn't see my brother at all.
Okay.
I seen just one dude. I went downstairs, and I don't even remember what the place looked like. I went downstairs. The dude, all I seen the dude do is shut the door, and then when he shut the door, I took a shot at the door, but I did it to the left.
Okay.
When I shut the door, I shot it at the left. Because when he shut the door,
He seen you with the gun, he shut the door?
well, at first he tried to come at me, but when he seen the gun, he took off.
Okay.
And then I shot the left side of the door, the very left side of the door, I think, or something. I wouldn't be able to know unless I've seen it. But I shot the very left side of the door.
And that was how Brittany lost her life, even though she had done nothing wrong. As Anthony broke down the front door, he came face to face with Tyler's father, the house owner. Upon seeing Anthony armed and aggressive, he ran to the upstairs bedroom in order to call 911. Meanwhile, Anthony opened fire in the living room, discharging his weapon 4 times in random directions. Next, he began moving into the basement, where he came face to face with Tyler, Brittany's fiancé, on the stairs. This is when Tyler attempted to defend his family and began confronting Anthony. But agitated, Anthony shot twice in his direction, prompting Tyler, along with his girlfriend Brittany and their 7-month-old son, to run into a room in the basement. In a state of pure frenzy, Anthony let off 2 more shots aimed at the room. One of these found its way into Brittany's back, who had been standing with her back pressed onto the door of the room as she embraced her son.
But I wasn't aiming at anybody, because I could have killed everybody in the house if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was a girl, and then when I kicked open the door, the girl... I think her name was Anastasia.
Anastasia?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's an Anastasia there. What's her last name? How do you know her?
Oh, I don't know her.
You don't know her?
No, it's Ashley.
Ashley?
Ashley knows who... Ashley is majorly obsessed with my little brother.
Okay. Ashley...
Borden. Well, when I got drunk, Ashley was just constantly talking. Let's go over there, let's go over there, let's go over there.
Okay. So, let me get this right. Just listen to what you're saying is that Ashley's upset with, obsessed with Noah, right?
Oh yeah, majorly.
Noah's over there, okay, with another girl. And I'm guessing that's why Ashley wants to go over there, correct? Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, but I didn't even know where the place was located.
No, but she does.
Oh, I didn't even know how she knew.
Okay.
It was just crazy. She's like, she just said, let's see if they're there.
Okay.
So well,
obviously, somebody knows where they are.
Yeah.
You just don't pick up a house on the city of Jackson.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how she knew. It was crazy.
Okay. So you go in there, you kick the door in. Obviously, to kick a door in, to go in, there's a reason
Well, I
why-
knocked first.
Okay.
I did knock.
You knocked, you kicked the door in, okay, because nobody's coming to the door, right?
Well, all I heard was, oh shit.
Okay. And who said that? Somebody from inside?
I think my ex,
So your ex, which is
Amber, I don't know, she lied to me.
Amber Uphold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amber Uphold, because she told me her name was Amber White, and then I figured out she was married, so I
Okay.
ditched her.
So she says, oh shit, you think it's your ex. You go in, okay. You said you go down the basement right away?
No, I kicked the door open.
The front door.
Yeah, I kicked the door open, and then basically I saw Amber run downstairs, and I didn't see anybody else. So I went downstairs to talk to Amber.
Okay.
Amber tried grabbing the gun from me,
Okay.
so I went like this, like I had the gun in this hand. I pushed her off the gun just so she wouldn't have the gun, because I don't trust her. So I pushed her off the gun, and then I seen the big dude shut the door. I didn't know if he had a gun, because this Anastasia girl threatened with, I don't know, 3 different Mexican dude names. Well, when she threatened me with them names, I figured that dude was the dude that she threatened me with. So, I didn't know if he had a gun or not.
When investigators began looking into Anastasia, Anthony just mentioned, they ran into one major problem. Anastasia didn't even exist in the first place. It is likely that Anthony has created Anastasia in a pathetic attempt to victimize himself and justify his actions. Even the tattooed man that Anthony claims was attacking him was Tyler, who in reality was just trying to defend his family.
Why did we take a shot around the left? You said you took a shot into the door. Why did we do that?
Ignorance.
Ignorance?
Pure
Were you trying to
ignorance.
scare somebody?
Dude, I'm probably gonna go for 20 years or something.
No. No.
I mean, even if I did, you know, I do care, but you know, I probably deserve it, dude.
Nobody's dead or anything like that. Okay?
Alright.
So, felonious,
Felonious assault.
probably.
I've already, when I was 16 years old, I got that.
Well, that's your 16-year-old stuff goes away. Okay?
I don't know, dude.
I just need to know the truth because I'm getting bits and pieces.
Well, no, I mean, I'm giving you the truth. I'm not lying to you.
Okay. You take this shot into the door of the bedroom, okay? You don't know if you hit anybody, right?
Oh, no, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Did anybody scream? Did anybody holler like they sound like they got hit?
No.
Okay, did you see anybody hit?
No.
Okay, and you said Ashley's in there with you, Ashley Boardman. So they all came.
I was only paying attention to me.
To you.
But I think Ashley was right behind me.
Okay.
Right behind me.
Okay. Okay.
My girlfriend, I think, stayed in the car.
Okay. So you go in there, you take a shot, you're not sure if you hit anybody. How many times did you shoot inside there? So I'm going to find the casings, that's why I asked.
Oh, yeah, I know you guys are going to figure it all out either way, so...
That's why I'm going to ask.
Yeah. Probably...
Just get it off your chest, you're going to feel a lot better.
Well, I mean, I'm going to try to be sincere, but I really don't know. I was intoxicated.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay.
Can you guys, like, find my videos that I deleted? It was all on camera.
Is that on Facebook?
Oh, it's all on camera.
Okay. You have a phone?
Yeah, you guys probably have it.
Is it in a car?
Yeah, it was in the car.
Okay. Is it an Apple, Droid, what?
No, it's an Android.
Android, do you have a password to it?
There's no password.
No password? Okay. Color is it?
Blue. It's got a blue case on it anyway. It's gray without the case.
Blue case, okay. Alright, so anyways, you go in there, you followed Ashley, your ex, down the basement, okay? She opens the door, or the door's already open?
No, Ashley's not my ex.
Well, Ashley Uphold.
No,
Or
that's
Amber
Amber.
Uphold.
Yeah.
So you follow her down there. She tries to take the gun from you,
Yeah, she tried to grab the gun from me.
and then you saw the big guy with tattoos all over him?
Yeah, and then I aimed it at him.
Okay.
And then
he shuts the door?
He shut the door.
Did
Yeah.
you shoot back into the door?
Yeah, but when I shot, I aimed away from where he was when he shut the door. I aimed towards the left.
Okay.
Like, towards the scene.
Okay. And Why were, I'm not, see, it's still kind of fuzzy of why. Okay? Why we're kicking doors in, why we're pulling guns. Just be straight. What was it all over?
I got really drunk off my...
I already know that.
And Ashley egging me.
Boardman?
Yeah, egging me.
She wanted you to go over there because she is obsessed with Noah.
Obsessed bad.
And did she tell you to take the gun with you?
No, she didn't say none of that.
Okay. So she's obsessed with Noah. She wants you to go over there for what reason?
I don't know. We went and got alcohol, and then she just showed up there.
So it was Brittany.
Brittany?
Yes.
Brittany? I don't know any...
Southwell?
Southwell?
That lives in there?
I have no clue who that is, honestly.
Okay. And so you go in there, you shoot, because that's the girl that got hit.
She got shot?
In the shoulder.
I don't know her.
You don't know her?
No.
So, you didn't hear her say, ow, ooh, anything like that?
No.
Anybody say anything after you shot?
No.
Okay, then you turn around and you go out the house?
Honestly, dude, I don't know.
Brittany lost her life to a man who doesn't even know her and was caught in a fight she never even knew existed. The bullet had entered the right side of Brittany, puncturing her lung, piercing her diaphragm, and critically injuring her spinal cord, putting an end to her life before she could even know why.
Somebody that was already in the house gave us your name, car description, who you're with, and that's how they stopped you out on, was it? One of the
Well,
roads?
yeah, it's probably my mom.
No, I don't think it was your mom.
It could have been my dad, it could have been my
Okay,
brother.
so anyways, after you shoot, what happens from there? You just guys turn around and go get out?
Yeah, I got out of the house, yeah.
Okay. So is now Ashley followed behind you? Or, because you said she was standing behind you when you shot.
Honestly, dude, basically what happened is there's little visions. All I know is I did shoot. When I went down there, I shot at the basement door.
Okay.
And then I came upstairs, shot at the floor.
Okay.
And then basically after that, I don't know.
Okay. So you guys eventually get back in the car.
Yeah, I don't know who followed me. I don't know nothing. I was so...
So you guys get in the car, you take off. Where were you planning on going?
Oh, I was gonna grab all my money out of my safe and head to Mexico.
Because you know you messed up.
Yeah, dude, I wanted to go.
Okay.
I wanted to leave.
Okay. That's what I would do too.
Well, shit.
And you gotta make an effort, right?
I don't feel good about it, dude.
So-
Dude, honestly, I had the gun in my head the whole time.
Where did they stop you at? Was it Webb? What address do you have out in Columbia? Is it Wheaton?
Was it Wheaton and
Yeah.
Silver Lake Highway?
Because I think they were waiting for you out there when they saw
Oh yeah, because my mom snitched on me, yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So they stopped you. You had the gun to your car head because you knew you made a mistake. So obviously you knew you shot somebody.
No, I didn't know I shot anybody.
Okay, gotcha. So you have the gun to your head,
I wasn't intending to shoot anybody either.
and when the lights came on, it probably scared the shit out of you, didn't it?
I had the gun to my head, I wanted to die.
I know, but when the patrol car lights, I'm just saying when those things come on, usually...
No, I've been arrested 7 times for no reason.
Oh, no shit.
No, dude, honestly, I don't care about my life.
'Cause I've been stopped before, I'm like, oh, shit.
Well, yeah, but it sucks, but dude, I'd rather die than be in prison.
Yeah,
Seriously.
it ain't that bad.
Well, you know, if I'm going to prison, I'm joining the Aryan Brotherhood.
Yeah, well, that helps you stay afloat in there.
Well, shit, dude, you know, I'm gonna stay with my race. I'm not gonna be talking to black people.
Usually what happens in prison, survival technique.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember that much because I was intoxicated, but I do remember walking down the stairs. The big dude shutting the door. He tried to come at me first, and that's why I popped the shot. He tried to come at me first, and then once he tried to come at me, he seen that I had the gun, went back in the basement door, shut it. When he shut it, I popped a shot, like, see that door right there?
Yeah.
I tried to pop a shot, like, right, like, in the seam, almost like.
Like the door frame?
Like the seam, just like where you couldn't hit nobody,
Okay.
right in the seam.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright. You do any drugs?
Nope,
That's cool. You know what? Roofers and tree climbers, or not tree climbers, but people that cut trees and shit, 90% of them tell me they do drugs.
Well, no, I didn't mean like that. I don't do drugs now.
Okay.
But I did. There was a guy named Brandon, laced my shit. I used to do.
When was the last time you did that?
The last time I had a minor heart attack. Yeah.
19?
Well, my got laced with.
Okay.
So I did basically like a speedball.
Alright. But you're not on any drugs right now?
No, I've been clean ever since I had heart problems. I still have heart palpitations.
Okay. You're pretty sober right now.
Yeah.
You're talking pretty good. I can give you a PVT. Make sure you're okay.
I'm buzzed though. If you were to give me a breathalyzer.
Okay. We'll get to that. But you cognizant of what you're telling me, right? You know what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay. You remember this.
Well,
You repeated your story about 4 times, same thing.
yeah. Well, if I were to become sober or something, I'm probably not gonna remember shit.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I'll remember a little bit, but I'm not gonna remember it all. You know.
We'll give you a PVT here in a second. 'Cause to me, I don't smell any intoxicants coming from you. You're talking pretty clearly to me. You're repeating your story, the same thing. You're not garbled.
Yeah, I'm not lying to you. That's
I know.
true.
I know. So that's kind of where we're at with that. All right. Hold tight. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll be right back with you.
Moments after this, the detective leaves the room to discuss the situation with his partner, because Anthony still has not given a clear motive for the murder. However, they do suspect that it has something to do with his brother, but what exactly that is something they need to confirm.
Hey, bud. This is Detective Styles. He got a chance. Okay. Now, he's gonna come in here. He wants to talk to you for a second. He got a chance to talk to your friends over there. Okay. Ready? And he's gonna jive their story up with yours, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So he's a pretty good guy.
Man.
He was kind of about something that your little brother was threatening you and stuff before that. That's why
He threatened to kill me, anybody in the house that I was with. And I got little kids that were with me. I mean, I didn't take it as a threat because I knew he was going to do it.
You knew he wasn't going to do it. How old is he?
Brother's 17.
Okay, 2 years younger than you.
But he's always been ignorant. I wasn't for sure he wasn't going to do it. Only because of the fact that he thinks that me and his ex, Ashley Boardman, were sleeping together.
Okay.
But it ain't true because I was with my girlfriend Amber, and there ain't no way in hell I'm going to mess with her.
So he threatened you, and that's why you guys had over it.
Well, he didn't threaten me specifically. He threatened me on my phone, on my Facebook, and I was in the shower, and so was my girlfriend Amber. So it was me and Amber in the shower. Ashley Boardman picked up, supposedly, and said that he threatened to kill all of us.
Okay.
Like he said, we're all done, bye-bye, and then he said, bye-bye, and then I'm gonna die too, basically, is what he said. Like, bye-bye for me.
Okay.
I don't know, they got the messages, if they showed you or not, I don't know, but I don't really care, that's them. But, so I stayed up all night, even though I had to work in the morning. I stayed up all night, and I had my pistol by me.
Because you think he might be threatening?
Yeah, if anybody walks to the door, I'm going to shoot him in their legs. If it's my little brother, I'm not going to shoot him in his head, I'm going to shoot him in his legs.
With this statement, the puzzle pieces start falling into place. The only reason Anthony had stormed into that house was because of Noah. According to witnesses, Anthony's aggression only began after he allegedly spotted Noah sitting inside through one of the windows. On top of that, both Amber and Ashley had told him Noah was there. Later, investigators uncovered heated Facebook messages between the two brothers, showing the two having an argument. This meant that Anthony's actions were no longer simply the whims of a drunk teenager, but premeditated murder. And now, Anthony will slowly begin to realize what kind of situation he's landed himself in.
Basically, you know, because I wanted to protect myself.
Did you tell one of those girls that you shot somebody in the head?
Did I? No.
That's what they're telling Detective Styles. They said on the way over from the house.
I already know how you guys play your games.
No,
One said that.
Which one
It
said
was
that?
probably Ashley Boardman.
Ashley
Because she's a lying.
Okay.
And she's a manipulative liar, and that's why she's on felony probation, because she tried shooting. She tried shooting when she was drunk, and my friend went up. We were building a fort, and we didn't know where he went. She shot in a random direction. That's why she's on.
You guys are building a fort and she shot in a random direction?
Yeah, my buddy was gone, and we didn't know where he was. He was getting some brush because we were building a lean-to because it was windy. And it was under a bridge, and we had a fire. We were trying to keep the fire going, so we built a lean-to. Well, he was going to get some brush, and she shot towards a random direction. I had no clue where my friend was. He was gathering brush. Well, that's why she's on what she's on right now, is because she was shooting random shots. And when she shot one random shot off.
All right. So you go over there because your brother's actually threatening you, and that's why we're over there. I mean, that's what we didn't want to get to.
I didn't go over there because of shit. Ashley brought me over there, and I had no clue.
Okay.
Like, I didn't even know whose house it was. She said, that's where I think your brother is. Go in there. So I went in there, and,
What did she guys do? Why are you guys fighting?
I wasn't fighting with my brother. There was this Anastasia threatening me with 3 other dudes.
Okay.
And the one dude that was in there was the one dude that she was threatening me with.
Gotcha.
Something like that. I don't know. I don't even know who was in there. But I did pop a couple shots off because she said that whoever it was going to kill me. So I was just, I don't know. It was all up. I'm drunk. I don't know what I did. I kind of was, it was ignorant. I regret what I did. But you know what? I'm going to have to do the time. I'm going to do what I have to do.
Anthony, are you intoxicated right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not asking, man. This first...
I just blew a breathalyzer, didn't I?
Yeah.
I mean, come
It
on.
wasn't that bad.
Are there any other drugs in your system, weed or anything like that?
No, I don't do, I mean, maybe possibly weed. I smoked earlier today.
Earlier today? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I regret what I did. I'll do the time. Dude, you know what? I don't care. I was in my brains out. I don't know why I didn't, but I wish I did, because I would rather not be in here. I'd rather be in hell. Honestly. This place, I've already been to juvenile detention centers. I'd rather put myself in that. I'm not the type of person. I work my off, I make good money. You know what? I don't know. I drink too much. I blacked out. I don't know what happened. I don't know who. I don't even know who I saw. I didn't see any faces. Just went in there popping shots. What else? I wasn't trying to kill nobody. I mean, I don't know, it's visual. You guys might have to ask me when I'm sober. I don't know.
You told me you saw your girlfriend, your ex in there. You said she took off.
I did see my ex,
You
yeah.
said, oh shit, when you when you knocked on the door.
I don't know what she
the
said.
large gentleman with the tattoos.
I didn't see no tattoos either. I just saw the large gentleman. The only reason why I say tattoos is because I seen him on a video that said sucking week or something on there. And that's the only reason why I said he had tattoos is because I seen it on Facebook. Or Ashley showed me a video of her saying something on Facebook, sucking that in the station. So I figured it was the dude with the tattoos, and he was a bigger guy. So you know what? That's the only reason why I
Do
said
you know
that.
who this bigger guy is? Do you have any...
I have no clue who any of them are. I don't know who any of them are. None of them, except for my little bro, Noah, and I didn't even see him.
You didn't see him in the house at all, right?
I didn't see him at all.
Did you guys-
Honestly, when I went in there, I didn't even know who.
You gotta understand something. I came in the very tail end of this. Is that right as far as this interview, you guys? How'd you get in the house?
I keep the door open.
Okay. Hey, you don't know whose house that is?
Ashley pulled in there and said, that's that house. Well, that threatening me with 3 dudes with Hispanic names. I have no clue who it was, but all I know is that my brother threatened me and said that we're all going to die that night. So I kicked in that door and I was going to kill whoever threatened me, because I ain't going to go down like that.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, I don't know. You know, I'm drunk. You guys... I don't even know, man.
Okay.
I ain't that type of person. I don't just want to kill people. Dude, I just don't want to get shot, but it's embarrassing. You gonna die by getting shot? I'm gonna just get caught slipping like that. I don't know, dude. You guys are interviewing me while I'm intoxicated. I don't know what I'm talking about. I see little visions. I don't even remember. My life sucks, dude. I hate my life. Why? I should have just out in that expedition, dude.
Alright. Well, hang on, Anthony. We'll be back to that, alright?
In the 2 years that followed after this interrogation, Anthony faced trial for his crimes. On May 9, 2018, he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for first-degree felony murder. He also received 14 to 20 years for the home invasion, which was to run concurrently with his murder sentence, and a consecutive 2-year term for felony firearm. However, much of this has now changed in 2025. The Michigan Supreme Court ruled that mandatory life for 19-year-olds was unconstitutional. As a result, Anthony's life sentence was pretty much wiped away. Although his convictions still remain, he now awaits a new sentencing hearing.